Jose Mangan for Dean Guitars here at the 2016 NAMM, Anaheim, California. Happy to be here, chilling out with Mr. Arch Enemy himself, Michael Amott. What's up, brother?
Very good. How are you?
Happy to have you here in your deep voice.
Oh yes.
That's a radio voice right there, Michael.
Let's do it. Let's do a show.
Hey, so Arch Enemy is actually playing a show tonight with Zach Sabbath in Anaheim. It's going to be a pretty cool show. Looking forward to seeing your band perform. But we are here at Dean Guitars booth, and we got a bunch of your guitars here, 2 new ones and a little older one, Tyrants. Tell us about these guitars, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, these are the guitars I've been playing since 2008, and yeah, I'm super happy. This one has been with me for a long time, the one at the top, the splatter one. And it's done very, very well. So
you said it was one of the top-selling...
top-selling Dean signature guitar in Europe, at least. So I'm very, very pleased. Been a big success. So we brought out 2 new ones. We got the War Eternal here, at the same price point, I believe. And then we have here something that we're calling the Battle Axe, which is badass. I've been playing this one. I had a prototype that I've been playing on the road last year, and now we're finally bringing it out. Slightly changed up the electronics. I have 1 volume only now. I think it sounds better, and there's less knobs for me to mess around with.
What brought you originally to Dean Guitars, Michael?
Well, I'm a big Michael Schenker is like probably my favorite guitar player, and also I grew up listening to Megadeth. And I thought, well, I was looking for a new home, and I actually knew Elliot, the CEO, and he was always kind of like, hey, you should check out our guitars. And it came to a point where I was ready to do that, and I was blown away by the quality and everything. The first guitar that he sent me was a Michael Schenker model, and I played it on a tour and I loved it. And we started talking about doing my guitar. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, and I just love the feel and the tone, and you know, basically what attracted me to it was there's a lot of history there as well with the brand and everything. I want to be with like a classic brand.
Awesome. So tell us what's happening with Arch Enemy next.
We're kind of slowing down a bit. We just did put out an album in 2014 called War Eternal, and it did very, very well for us all over the world, and we just completed like a 300-date world tour. So 300 shows is a lot, and we're kind of feeling like we're slowing down a little bit now, and kind of going to take a bit of a break, and yeah, just write some new music.
Do you have anything written for our next Arch Enemy album?
A little bit, yeah, bits and pieces. I always write music, you know, there's bits and pieces floating around on, you know, various laptops and phones and just up here. So yeah, we're going to try to put that all together. But you know, I'd rather make an album when we have something to say as a band. You know, I just don't want to be on a schedule and like, it's got to be out by that time next year and work towards it. You know, I'd rather have like good music and then start thinking about making a new album. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Mike, and have a great time tonight as your band Arch Enemy destroys Anaheim, California. And thanks for being with us here at Dean Guitars, man. NAMM 2016.